Hi, I'm Xander Snyder, and this is First American's Inside Look. Most retail properties have emerged from the pandemic in a relatively strong position. At a national level, retail property prices have declined, but at a slower pace than for most other asset classes. The greatest rate of annual retail property price declines hit 8% in mid-2023. But since then, they've stabilized, and prices are now only declining by about 1% on an annual basis. Additionally, vacancy rates are low for most types of retail properties, between 2 to 5% on average for all retail store types except for malls, which have a higher vacancy rate closer to 9%. The resiliency in retail property prices and vacancy rates is fundamentally a consequence of supply and demand dynamics. Consumers are still spending money, but there isn't a lot of available retail space for tenants to lease. So, what's driving this shortage of retail space? Well, for starters, there's very little new supply of retail space being added to the market. In fact, new retail space under construction accounts for just about half a percentage point of existing inventory, compared to about 1% for office, 2% for industrial, and 4% for multifamily. Additionally, there's a substantial quantity of retail space being removed from the current stock, either as conversion projects into other types of properties or as demolitions to clear the way for new ground-up development. Now, relative to new additions to supply, the rate of demolitions for retail is higher than any other asset class, except for office, which has its own unique problems that the retail space doesn't really face. The result? Well, retail is doing better than many anticipated it would in the face of rising e-commerce activity. For more on these latest trends in retail, be sure to check out this X Factor blog post on the First American Economic Center. I'll be giving a talk on what to expect in the commercial real estate economy next year in Birmingham, Alabama at the end of November. If you're interested in attending, please reach out to your local First American representative.